you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on.
Welcome back all you witty wankers. Today we will be reviewing a YouTube video by our fellow homeschooler Emma Hollatz. In this interview with Ella Mary, the English language undergoes unbelievable abuse. Today our focus will be on addressing the improper uses of the word like. To illustrate our point, we will be keeping track of every use of like in the incorrect context. In the end, we will determine the winner. Let us begin. If you find some parts of this video boring, please view the top right corner for this entertaining loop of an OG frog.
Today I'm joined with blogger Ella Marie. Hey guys! And I'm going to be doing an interview with her. She's also interviewing me on her blog, and I'll put the link to her blog in the description box. She'll be posting my interview on Saturday, so make sure you guys check that out. Alright, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so the first question is, what is the one thing you want your followers to take away from your blog?
Well, I hope that they are encouraged by reading what I say, and I want them to see that there's something different in me, and that I have the joy of Christ inside of me, even if they don't even know I'm a Christian. I just want them to be able to tell that there's something different about my writing and about my life and my lifestyle, and be able to see that when they're through what I write.
Yeah. Good answer. What's the hardest lesson that you've ever learned?
That's hard.
I know. I knew as soon as I typed it out, I was like, I don't even, when people ask me this, I don't even know. I'm stressed out.
Forgiveness, maybe?
Forgiveness?
Because, I've struggled to forgive people a lot. If the person who, hurt me or whatever is, apologetic and stuff, then I'm oh yeah, I'll forgive them right away.
Yeah.
But if the person, won't own up to it or anything, then I'm well, you don't deserve to be forgiven.
Right.
But, technically, they do. And, another thing that I've learned is, even when you forgive someone, it doesn't, if they haven't apologized and they haven't, owned up to it, you can still forgive them, but it doesn't mean that your relationship is restored. So, yeah. I know that sounds, really depressing. But that's,
no, it's good.
It really helped me heal through a lot of things.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. It's definitely always harder to forgive someone when they're not, repentant about it, or they don't ever say sorry themselves. Yeah. It's
they're just
bugs me. Okay. What do you love the most about blogging? Do you like writing the blogs, or reading the comments, or,
I feel I like reading other people's blogs. Honestly, I really enjoy writing posts and getting comments and stuff. But I like reading other people's blogs and meeting new bloggers and communicating. Recently, this girl, this other blogger that I had been following, she emailed me and she was like, "Hey, you just seem like a really awesome person, and I'd love to get to know you." So it was really sweet, and we've been chatting and getting to know each other really well, and it's just really cool that we can meet people all over the world with different nationalities, different lifestyles, different everything is different for them, but we're connected in such a strong way through blogging. It's super cool.
No, definitely. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I also like YouTube.
Yeah.
Is I don't know, I feel once you, regardless of whether you're a subscriber or a channel, everyone's subscribed. Even if they have a channel, everyone's subscribed to someone. Yeah. It's like a community. You feel like a community.
Yeah,
and you're all
it's
supporting
super
each other and stuff. I know.
Yeah,
so
you're meeting all these people and they're always so encouraging. You're so great. You're an awesome person. You're meeting all these people and they're always so encouraging. You're so great. You're an awesome person. You're meeting all these people and they're always so encouraging.
Yeah, my viewers are great. What inspires you to write, or what inspires you when you start your new daily blog post or thinking ahead?
It depends. Sometimes it's a different post that I read. Sometimes I won't agree with everything the post said, but I won't say that I'm writing it because I don't agree. It'll just be I'll share my opinions on the same topic. And other times it's just random things I've been struggling with. Yeah. And then a few weeks ago, I was struggling to just like find the joy in like simple everyday life.
Same.
And
Literally
so I wrote a post on like how to be a happier person, and even though it sounded like I had it all together, it was like, no, I'm really just writing this post for myself, but also for other people.
I feel like that's always good. Like whenever you went through something that you were struggling with, I feel like sometimes we just like move on, but we need to think like there's a lot of other people probably struggling with the same thing. So if I could share what I learned from it, and we can all like help each other and encourage each other through the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last question. If you could have another life, what would it be? It could be like in a book or just like any made-up world.
Well, I heard you asking, or like talking about this question, so I was kind of thinking about it, and I really don't know. Like my life isn't perfect, obviously, but I am really happy with my life. Like I get life highs, I guess you could call it, like just from being with other people and like making friends. But if I had to be a different person, I might want to live in like England or something, because then I could have a British accent, and that'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that would be.
And I wouldn't just have to fake it all the time, it'd be real. But England with a cat. I want to own a cat. I like cats a lot, and I don't have one. And maybe brothers, since I only have sisters at this point. That might be nice. A nice change.
Just saying, cats are just not always like. I had a kitten and she ran away and she broke my heart. So
Aww.
I don't like cats anymore.
No.
I feel like animals like have a way of like getting you to love them, and then they just
then
like
you're like,
die.
okay,
And
bye
you're like,
now.
okay, there goes my love.
But yeah, I still like cats though. Cats are still nice.
I'm biased. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you for having me.
It's so nice hearing all of your answers. You're refreshing. I love reading her blog. You guys should totally subscribe to her blog. It's so aesthetic and so beautiful, and I just love it, and I love you so much.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and make sure you check out my interview with her.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wow, what a torturous experience. Let's take a look at those statistics. Ella Mary has clearly won with 46 improper uses of like at an average rate of 6.6 likes per minute. On the other hand, Emma has only 14 total likes and averaged an improper use of 2 likes every minute. Additionally, their respective likes per second were 0.1 and 0.03. For the most likes in 30 seconds, Ella managed 10 whilst Emma averaged half that. At the most, Ella succeeded in going 47 seconds without incorrectly using the word like. Emma, probably because she wasn't talking, went a whole minute and 7 seconds without using like improperly. I'd like to also note that she managed to use the word like properly over 10 times. If we tally this up, Ella has the IQ of your average Rick and Morty fan, and Emma has the IQ of 21. Thus, the score totals at 42 to 77. Although Ella is the uncontested champion, I'd say Emma is the real winner here, because she cares about the English language almost as much as this guy cares about his hair. Meanwhile, this gal has become the Harvey Weinstein of the word like. At this point, I'm ready to end the video. But for the sake of being loving, I will give you a lengthy farewell. We at Bleachpls appreciate you watching, and we love you more than Jaden loves zip ties, more than Montana likes taking cringy selfies, more than Mr. Kins loves Martin Luther, more than these two like you Tor, more than Toby likes blowing up your feed with 9 different photos, just so he can have a unique and different aesthetic. Anyways, you get the point. Go subscribe to Emma, link in the description, and show some support for Ella's blog because it's
So aesthetic and so beautiful.
Bleachpls out. Oh, and one more thing. To whoever used my number in a Craigslist post for men seeking men, you are completely dead to me. But for real though, please take it down. I'm tired of having strangers send me dick pics.